I have to watch more and more and more of these episodes of season two. It's just one episode right after another, right after another. Never. I mean, right after. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But the point I want to make here is basically is that I really do like where this anime is basically is going. And then once some people were saying that the characterization and the pacing of the anime was not going too very well. I thought it was going just fine, so I don't know why people would be complaining and saying like it's not really going basically in that general directions. General directions. This is episode four, Masamune's Revenge, season two. I just want to make sure you guys know that. Um, let me just start with Masamune first, okay? Masamune first, basically with him is that is basically when he got rejected and stuff like that. And was it because this was Aki's fault? To be honest with you, nope, not Aki's fault. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. And we don't know what was the reason why that what Yoshino what actually did. She took the wig off from a doll and stuff like that. I don't know how big of that doll really actually is. It's a pretty big doll because I never would basically expect but the hair would be so long. It's basically just on a doll. I never would have basically would expect that because I don't know really much of those things. It's not a toy doll. It's some kind of decoration doll that they have and stuff like that. That's what they like and stuff like that. All that other stuff. And one thing I wanted to mention is that with Yoshito, basically what she did, she really, I mean, she did a lot, and she really actually did. And one thing I kind of wanted to question is that the question is why did she do it in the first place? What was the reason why that she did it in the first place? In the first place, maybe it was basically because that she needed to protect Akane. Was that the reason why that she needed to do that? Because I've also liked about this episode is that where she kept holding in, I wouldn't say the grudge or something like that, but uh, the thing that what she did, the terrible guilt that she couldn't just basically just get off her chest. She wanted to tell Masamune to tell her and not tell her. I mean, to tell him, and basically it basically is that when Yoshino did tell Masamune about what was happening about what she did, Masamune was really upset. If that were to happen to me, if that were to happen to, or basically anyone else, I would basically would just say like, why would you do this like this in the first place? Why would you do this to your own friend of this? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because for one, that is your best friend, and for two, you've been friends with your friend for a long time, and for three, you dare to turn your back on me like what you just did right there, and just to make you feel like I did all that because you have to remember. Okay, he doesn't really remember really a whole lot, and that's something I'm really kind of curious about also well too because if she cannot remember really a whole lot, then how in the world she won't be able to remember certain things that she didn't know or anything like that. But you have to go back to the fact what Yoshio, like I said, what Yoshio did. But Akini, she did not know what Yoshio really actually did, and I'm assuming that Akini is going to know about what she of what's about going to know what Yoshino did, and it's gonna come. I really do think it is. It's gonna come and about to the base where Akane is gonna probably ask questions to Yoshino, saying like, "Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me to make me feel like I said those things and stuff like that and stuff like that?" But there's still the question. The question is why did Yoshino did that? I think the only answer I can only say is that I think the reason why she basically did that was basically to protect Hakini, to protect Hakini, because I mean, her family was basically not most of our families, but uh, basically some of her family members, basically within Aki's family, is basically to protect her and make sure that she's okay and stuff like that. And that's how Akane and Yoshino basically got together to basically be best friends and stuff like that, and basically and stuff. And I want to personally want to say this is that Yoshino, she does really love Matsumori. There's no doubt about that for whatsoever at all. She really does love the MC because it's not just because like, oh yeah, he has good looks and he's like have a whole bunch of muscles on his body and stuff like that. It's not really basically like that. It's basically that she has a affection for the MC and stuff like that. And it's just that's what it basically feels to me. And I have to say that the dove cast based off this anime just absolutely just really good. And just actually just really good. But I personally I just want to say here is there will there become in a time where uh, is Masamune is going to forgive Yoshino. That's something that's going to be very hard. But the question is, what will Akane find out? What is she really going to find out what's going to happen? Oh boy, that I mean, friendship. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen right there. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared of what Aki is going to tell Yoshino. I'm not joking. I'm scared what she's gonna actually say to her because they're both best friends and stuff like that. And like I said for her, you can't do that to your own best friend like that. You can't do that. Why would you do that for her? It just doesn't make any sense, and it just basically feels to me. It's like I never seen it going down to this twist basically like this. But the question is, why did she do it? I still think she's just trying to protect her. But it's just I don't know, or maybe she did that because Masamune is not Masamune that what's her name Akane that Akane is sick means that she can't get out of bed, she cannot talk to the person who's right out the window. Basically she's basically pretend to herself to be Akane and stuff. So it's just something that really basically gets to me. It's just something I just don't seem to really understand what all those things, all those reasons that she did. That's one of the biggest mystery, and I think that would basically see the baby chick become a chicken, you know, and basically just see that. I'll be walking in eggshells all day long, and just to figure out what just happened basically for right there. Like I said, if that were to happen to me, that were to basically happen to me, I mean that would probably hurt me really bad. I mean, it could happen to almost anybody out there, basically around the world, whatever you really even are, and stuff like that. And I just want people just to just to know is that it's just to know is that I do respect basically what Yoshino did, but it's just something like what Akane is going to say, how she's going to feel, and stuff like that, and also asking questions to Gato also as well too, because Gato is like pretending to be pretending to be um, Moshine or whatever, Emotional Revenge, or I forgot his name. Mommy Sui's Revenge. I don't know. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. But I'm just saying. I like this episode. I really do. Masamune, yeah, that's the name. I do love to like this anime, but I'm really kind of curious about what the episode 5 is going to see. I really gotta know what episode 5 is going to be. I really do. I got to know. But yeah, anyways, that's it for the same in review. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like it? You guys don't like it? Do you guys think it was okay? I thought it was really good. I thought it was a lot of fun watching it, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was the Sunrise, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button, or hit down, or give me a down time. I mean, down if you want. Hit the dislike button or whatever. And please leave me comments below. I love you guys. Take care. Hope you still one day. Take care. God bless. Remember, I love you guys. Please stay. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.